All right, buckle up, everybody. We are diving deep
Eve.
into the college career of Jordan Love.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, deep.
Quarterback extraordinaire.
Quarterback extraordinaire.
That's what they're saying.
We got some excerpts here about his journey. And
Oh, excerpts. Okay.
this is going to be good.
Wild, man.
Yeah.
Like, seriously wild. So
Let's-
by the end of this,
All right.
we're going to figure out why this dude
Okay.
had NFL scouts buzzing before he even
Before he even finished college.
finished college. Yeah.
That of me.
You know how some players, they kind of just explode onto the scene?
Sure.
That's Jordan Love, man.
Okay.
We're talking
Right.
9-inch growth spurt
Whoa.
and like 80 extra pounds between high school and college?
What?
That's not just filling out. That's like
Right.
a superhero origin story.
That's wild, man. I mean, 9 inches?
I know.
That's got to be
That's crazy.
pretty rare.
Insane. For a quarterback, especially.
Especially for a quarterback.
I mean, it's not even just about the size at that point, right?
Yeah.
It's like, how does your body even adapt to that?
Yeah.
I mean, can you harness all that new,
Right.
athleticism? And
Right.
that the coaches, they probably saw just
Oh, yeah.
raw, like untapped potential just
Get it.
waiting to be unleashed.
So rewind with me.
Okay.
Freshman year at Utah State.
Okay.
Starts as a red shirt. So it means he's practicing with the team,
Yeah. Yeah.
but not playing in games.
Gotcha. So basically a year of like
Basically,
intense training.
yeah, like a year of development
Wow. Okay.
to get ready for the big show.
Gotcha.
But then he earns that starting spot,
Okay.
finishes the season with over 1,600 passing yards,
All right.
8 touchdowns, 6 interceptions.
Not bad. Not bad.
Pretty solid, right?
Yeah. I mean,
Solid freshman year.
yeah.
But here's where it gets really interesting.
All right.
He gets named Mountain West Offensive Player of the Week
Okay.
after a game against UNLV.
UNLV. Okay.
And this is where those excerpts we were talking about,
yeah.
they really
Like paint the picture, right?
paint a picture.
All right.
He didn't just win, he dominated.
Okay.
Like apparently there was this fourth quarter comeback drive,
Oh, wow.
and he's connecting on these deep throws,
I love that.
and everyone was talking. Like everyone.
See, that's what scouts look for early on,
That's right.
Cool. Those flashes of like
We
clutch
want-
performance, being able
Yeah.
to make those big plays when it matters.
When it matters,
It's
under
easy.
pressure.
Pressure.
Because it's one thing to just have talent.
Right.
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 But it's another to have that like mental toughness
Yeah. The leadership.
that shines through in those
Mhm.
critical moments.
So then sophomore year,
Okay, sophomore year, yeah.
hold on to your hats.
Because this is where things go
Okay.
into overdrive.
All right.
He shatters the school record
Shatters.
with 3,567 passing yards,
Okay.
32 touchdowns,
Wow.
alongside a mere 6 interceptions.
Okay.
We're talking about a jump
Huge jump.
from 8 touchdowns to 32.
Like what clicked
I know, right?
between those two seasons?
It's like he just flipped a switch or something.
It's more than a switch.
Yeah.
It's like a testament
Right.
to, his work ethic
Yeah.
and his ability to like absorb information.
Mhm.
Quarterbacks got to master these complex playbooks,
Oh, absolutely.
right? Read defenses,
Yeah.
anticipate blitzes,
Yeah.
and make split-second decisions.
Under pressure.
So seeing that jump in the stats
Yeah.
tells me he was processing the game
Absolutely.
at a much deeper level.
Deeper level, yeah.
Yeah.
And then all of that culminates
Oh, this is good.
in the New Mexico Bowl.
Okay.
359 yards passing,
Okay.
4 touchdowns,
Dang.
leads Utah State to victory,
Okay.
earns himself the MVP award.
Right.
It wasn't just a win.
It's a statement.
It was a statement.
Big statement.
Like he was
Arriving.
arriving, yeah.
Yeah.
And don't forget,
Oh,
this all happened while leading his team
right.
to an 11-2 record
11-2. Okay.
and a number 22 AP poll ranking.
So it's not just talent,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
It's leadership in action.
Yeah.
He wasn't just putting up numbers.
He was elevated.
He was elevating the whole team.
Yeah.
That's what makes scouts
Oh, yeah.
start whispering those two magic words.
Oh, yeah.
First round,
First round.
for sure.
And you know what?
Oh,
The whispers, they started early,
Really?
like after his sophomore year.
Wow.
He was already being talked about.
So he's got, what, 2 years left?
2 years, yeah,
And they're already talking first round.
as a potential first-round draft.
Wow, that's big. That's got to be a lot of pressure, right?
Oh, yeah.
Like that kind of hype, it's
Blessing and a curse.
blessing and a curse. Yeah.
I think so.
Suddenly you're not just playing college ball.
No.
You're being looked at
Right.
like a potential franchise quarterback,
Yeah.
scouts are dissecting every throw, analyzing every decision.
But for a player like Love, though,
Right.
who seems to thrive under pressure,
Yeah.
I bet it just fueled his drive even more.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So then junior year,
All right. Junior year, what happens?
things get a little
Interesting.
interesting. How so?
New coaching staff.
Oh, okay.
New system, potentially.
Yeah.
All right.
And he loses some key teammates,
Oh, that's tough.
including some of those offensive linemen.
Oh, those guys are important.
Crucial.
Crucial.
Those guys are like the unsung heroes
Yeah.
protecting the quarterback,
They're the ones giving him the time.
Yeah, the space to make those reads.
Absolutely.
Deliver accurate throws.
Yeah.
So losing those key players,
Yeah.
it can throw everything off.
For sure.
It can disrupt the timing,
Yeah.
lead to, rushed decisions,
Oh, yeah.
put the quarterback under constant pressure.
And so, despite all of that,
Okay.
Love still puts up
Right.
3,402 passing yards
Okay.
and 20 touchdowns.
Not bad.
I mean, that's pretty impressive, right?
Given the circumstances. Yeah.
But then there are those 17 interceptions.
Okay. Yeah.
That's a stat that kind of jumps out,
It does jump.
especially compared to his previous season.
Yeah.
So,
Mhm.
what do you make of that?
Well, that's where the real analysis comes in, right?
Yeah.
I mean, were those interceptions like forced throws because he was under so much pressure?
Right.
Maybe miscommunication
Yeah.
with the receivers,
Feed.
turnovers.
Yeah.
They can be a shared responsibility.
Sure.
You got to look at the film.
Yeah, break down each play
Yeah.
and really understand the context. The context.
It's easy to just blame the quarterback.
Right.
But sometimes the
It's
story
nuanced. A lot more complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then after that season,
Okay.
he makes the decision
Yeah.
to forego his senior year
Okay.
and enter the 2020 NFL draft.
Big decision.
Huge decision.
Yeah.
What goes into a decision like that?
I mean, it's a gamble.
It's a gamble. Team.
For a player like Love, who's already got that first round buzz,
Yeah. Yeah.
it probably came down to
Yeah.
weighing the risk of injury
Right.
versus the rewards of starting his
Yeah.
NFL career sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Plus, sometimes
Yeah.
that next level coaching,
Yeah.
that next level competition,
Absolutely.
you can push a player
Yeah.
to reach their full potential.
Yeah.
You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So here we are looking at his final college stats. All right, let's hear it.
8,600 passing yards,
Okay.
60 touchdowns,
Wow.
29 interceptions,
All right.
and even,
Yeah.
some rushing yards and touchdowns
Okay.
in the mix.
So what does this all tell us about Jordan Love, the prospect?
What does it tell us?
Yeah.
We see a quarterback with a cannon for an arm,
Oh, yeah.
ability to extend plays with his legs,
Yeah.
and a knack for making those jaw-dropping throws.
Absolutely.
But we also see some inconsistencies,
Okay.
particularly when it comes to decision-making
Yeah.
under pressure.
Makes sense.
But the NFL, it's a whole other beast.
Whole other beast.
Right.
Yeah.
And his success will depend on his ability to adapt to that speed,
Absolutely.
that complexity.
Yeah.
So was Jordan Love's college career
Mm-hmm.
like a preview
Yeah.
of a future Hall of Famer?
Okay.
Or was it a case of
Yeah.
a talented player benefiting from a specific system?
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
What I find fascinating is that
Yeah.
he seems to thrive
Oh, yeah.
in chaos,
Yeah.
like making those incredible plays
Yeah. When everything's
when everything breaks down.
breaking down.
But can he refine those instincts,
Right. Yeah.
and become a more consistent, reliable quarterback?
At the next level.
At the next level, that's the question.
That's the $1 million
the
question.
$1 million question
Yeah.
that you'll have to ponder.
A lot to think about.
A lot to think about.
Right.
There you have it, folks.
Another deep dive.
Deep dive into the college career
Jordan Love.
of Jordan Love.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.